Hi there, welcome to the archive. So I'm going to do another book share. I just read these ones. This is from Jessica Love. Jessica lives in Brooklyn, it says. Julian is a mermaid. So this is just so cute. It's talking about a boy named Julian with his abuela. And he sees mermaids and you see him. I like this one because this is one of those books where it doesn't have a lot of words. A lot of it is just the illustrations. So there's not a whole lot of words, and then every now and then it says, vámonos, mijo. This is our stop. So you could tell it's very like New York City, which at the end it says she's from Brooklyn. So yeah, so it's a really cute book. You see, Julian loves to be like play mermaid, his makeup on. He thinks he's about to get in trouble, and so cute. She's like, come on, let's go. Right? You're not sure where they're going. And his abuela takes him to more mermaids. So cute. We love grandmothers that are affirming and loving. So this is Julian is a Mermaid. Then I read Hello Trees. Love learning about trees. This one is by Bailey. Bailey what? I don't know what that... Some of the fonts, I don't know what that says. Bezuidenhout? Let's see. Bailey. Oh. Bezuidenhout. Illustration Maria. So this one is a Kane Miller. So this just goes through different trees and just asking questions. I love trees, so this one was so nice. Talks about its different shapes and its roots and asks really, really good questions. Like, do trees smile? I like to think so. So it's a really cute book. You learn about different types of trees as well too. Do they get sad when they're chopped down? I think so too. Are they cold in the winter? Some really good questions. We learn about, look, there's oak, pine, willow. One of my stories I talked about when my babysitter taught me about trees, because I had an indigenous babysitter when I was in elementary school. So I wrote that in there. Look, dragon blood, wisteria, rainbow eucalyptus, bottle tree, wawa tree, monkey puzzle. I didn't even know about all those trees. So this is Hello Trees. Then we read Peaceful Me by Sandra V. Fetter, illustrated by Rahel Jampur Bell. So it just talks about finding peace and different things that bring peace. So this is a really good one also. It just talks about things. We read one on happiness before, so if I had kids, I would definitely introduce them to different, like, this is a good way to like introduce them to different emotional states. This is my favorite way to find peace. Floating, helping others, when you're having fun. So this one just talks about finding peace. Again, I was really curious why the author chose a black main character, but how? So does it angry me? I also had that on notes. I'm gonna go read that one soon. She has Peaceful Me and she has Angry Me and a few others. I think Angry Me is coming out soon. One more we read was Big Boys Cry by Jonty Howley. And I think Jonty did the illustration. So this one talks about how it's first day of school, right? Levi's first day of school. His dad says that boys don't cry. He wants to cry. But on his way to school, he sees all of these big men that are also crying, right? So he's telling himself big boys don't cry, but he sees all sorts of people. He sees grandparents crying. He sees new parents, men crying, rich men, poor men. Like, he sees all sorts of army men, proud men, young men, old men, even bigger men crying. So he sees all big boys were crying everywhere, right? Because boys can cry. So this is what this one is about. And then he goes to school. He has a great day at school. And he gets home. He sees his dad is crying. He's like, why are you crying? His dad's like, I was scared. So big boys do cry, right? So that's okay. So this one is another. That's the author. So these are some of the books we just read this morning. Big Boys Cry, Peaceful Me, Hollow Trees, and Julián is a Mermaid. We still got a few more, lots more books, so we'll share those later.